how can we make a cheap fan cheaper? Ooh, I know! Make it out of plastic! Yes, what you are looking at today, or tonight, is an early 80s Emerson Designer in a 36-inch blade span. This is a fan made almost entirely out of plastic. The only things that aren't plastic are the blade arms, the flywheel, the shaft, the motor, and the down rod. And of course the mounting bracket. Also the screws, I guess. Everything else is pretty much plastic. So, I've been looking for one of these for a little while. And I finally found one. For free, actually. I took it down from a house in my old neighborhood for work. And replaced it with a fan they already had, which was a Harbor Breeze Beach Creek. Nothing special about that. But this fan had a horribly bad out-of-clock blade arm, but Jared kindly fixed it to a degree, to the point where it doesn't wobble as horribly as it did before. So this is actually the second take of this video, because the first one was terrible. If you happen...
Oh. Genuinely the worst wobble I've ever seen on anything in my life.
What is that noise?
An insect.
A big one? A June bug, probably. Yeah. Anyway. That's annoying. Anyway, so if you're on Facebook, you'll get to see the video of this before we repaired it. Or he did, rather. Before any of that happened, yeah, so you can see my post.
Is that a June bug? I don't know. It looks a bit like a wasp.
Oh, it better not be. Or I'm going to commit mass genocide. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
I can't tell, but I'm not taking any chances. Just turn my video off for me. Goodbye.
Jared, I think it's a June bug. It sounds like one. Okay. All being scared of bugs aside, here's low speed. It's a 2-speed fan, and as per normal, the switch housing and canopy are severely yellowed. Well, actually they're not terrible, but they're not perfect either. This housing, however, has stayed
reasonably white.
True to its kind of antique white look. So this is a lot better than what it was.
A lot
wobble-wise. And it moves a bit more air because it's able to go faster now.
There's still one blade that's a little bit low, but...
Yeah, the one you fixed.
Yeah.
And he also lost some screws and bits in the process, so one of the blades looks a little weird, but it's okay.
It's just a garage fan, we don't care.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to have this installed that long. I say that. Anyway, so... This is low. And basically the point of these fans was a very, very, very low tier, low cost option for performance for ceiling fans in the Sears lineup of Emerson fans. I don't know if they sold them anywhere else, but they were a fairly popular fan overall from Sears and pretty much everywhere. I'm sure there were a lot more of these a long time ago, but they were probably the first old fan to really be replaced due to the fact that they yellow as they age, and they're just not as attractive as a lot of the older fans that were also common here, like Originals, Casablancas, older Craftmaids, American Industries, and Homesteads, and Fascos, and so forth.
It's older, like bones.
Yeah, or Casablanca Classics from Emerson. Those were and Phil Rich blender fans, that kind of thing. Those things are more common. Least kept, I should say. So the fact that I even found one of these in my old neighborhood, no less, is pretty interesting. Apparently these are still pretty common in like Florida and stuff, which makes sense because everything about Florida is pretty bare bones and cheap, I guess. And in the grand scheme of things, that's 80 to 90% of everything, you know. Here's high speed. Here, a cheap fan was more commonly a Zephyr or a Delta 2 because we care about looks and performance. But, like I said, I bet you there were a lot more of these here too in other areas. They just didn't survive because, well, they look weird. I like them, they have a cool charm, but not everybody likes them. I mean, To most people, this is extremely dated, and it yellows like cigarette smoke, altered plastic, even though it's just sitting in a room and it already just yellows. I bet you if you put these in with no windows, it still would yellow. So, yeah. They're a cool fan though. I really like them. And I'm glad to finally have one. So, yeah.
Indeed.
Yep. And then here's off. I've probably been appearing in your freaking video this whole time, focused on not appearing in mine. Why do you have to have those goofy low camera angles, Jared?
Honestly, I just forgot to raise it. Lazy.
Yeah. Clearly. Watching fans spin down, like watching grass grow. So yeah, I'll probably leave this up in my garage until I test fans next. I see no reason to take it down. Plus we can use it while we're cleaning up the floor.
Yeah, that'll be helpful.
Alrighty, well, that's pretty much it. Hope y'all enjoyed. And thank you for watching. Until next time.